Hey everyone, what's going on? It is Squids. How's everyone doing today? So I just recently finished Shikabane Hime, or Corpse Princess, and I wanted to just do a quickie on this one because I thought it was pretty damn good. It was from Studio Gainax. I don't know anything else they've really done. This is a 2008, 2009 anime. It's definitely in the shonen action, I guess, supernatural genre. It has to do with these characters, which are priests, who have these things, which obviously they call Shikabane Hime, which are these undead. Well, they're technically dead corpses that get brought back to do the deeds of these, to keep like other corpses like so. So we're gonna backtrack a little bit. So in this world, there's like, when you die, if you have like a grudge or something that you just wanted to do in life that you never got to accomplish, when you die, a lot sometimes you turn into a corpse, they call them, which pretty much just like a parasitic demon beast that kills anything really. And so these priests contract with them and they fight with them until the Shikabane Himes have reached 108 and they supposedly go to heaven. But our main story premise is around a boy named Ori and his brother Kise and his Shikabane Hime, Makina, yeah. And it goes through on without. We get some story plots, some developments. The characters are, for the most part, the main ones are, somewhat relatable, or at least to the point where you can start feeling for them. And we meet a lot of side characters along the way that most of them do come into like play throughout the story, but some of them, especially in the first half, don't as much, coming through into the future. But overall, the story progresses pretty damn well for being a 25 episode anime. And honestly, that's a great length in my opinion. You go much longer, it's not as good. You go too much shorter, it's not that good. You got just enough time to develop the characters and world, which this show does fantastically. It's not a piece of, okay, I'm not gonna say that it's the best work, especially of this genre. That would be a flat out lie. But they do a really good job at pacing it out, having really good fight scenes, slight fan service, but not enough to make, the normies go, oh my gosh, you're just a big ass fucking pervert, but enough to get to the point where it's like, you know what, this is flashy, and it also has some tearjerker parts. It's got kind of everything mixed that you'd want to get from an action like shonen supernatural vibe. The soundtrack, especially the intros and outros, are pretty good. Throughout the main show, it's not the best thing in the world, but that's not what everybody's really coming for. I guess what everybody really wants to know is it really worth the watch? And I would say yes. I gave it, well, combined, since it is technically 2 seasons, I consider it one. I don't know exactly why they did that, but considering it's technically 2 seasons, if you combine both of them together, I give it an 8 out of 10 on Mal, though it is technically more, in my opinion, a 7.5. So a high 7, very low 8. Has watchability. I mean, when you're going into this genre, a good story premise is like honestly the biggest thing, because when you're going in with shonen that it's probably most likely not going to be the hugest story plot. However, even though I did enjoy the action scenes, and there is some holes in the story, especially more towards the end, but you're going to get that with this type of, it's the only other downside of doing like a 24. Sometimes a little bit longer is better. However, I have not read the source material, but it did feel rushed at the end, or it could have had more to the series, which that clearly did not happen considering it has been over a decade now. But for what it's worth, definitely give it a go. If you're into like, slightly having the waifus, the gore, the shootouts, the slight character progression and diversions and sadness, yet at the same time you get the gratification of knowing how it ends with everything like that. So if that sounds like it's something up your genre or your alley, give it a go. You have nothing to lose, really, so what are you waiting for? Go watch this. Go go give your old freaking Shikabane Hime a go, and let me know what you think below if you've seen it before, if there's any recommendations to others that you guys would have. I know just coming to my head personally, I thought of like Blood C, Blood Plus. I know like it's different premises, but kind of the same, but not really, like at all. But Segumo, High School of the Dead. But yeah, if you're kind of into those ones, definitely give this one a shot. And with that being said and out of the way, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video. Peace.